Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen. Today we've got a reading for you about somebody who wants to confess that they would like to be more than friends. And what I really want to find out is if the second card is towards somebody else, because I kind of feel like this is maybe I want to be more than friends with somebody that could potentially have a past with somebody that I know. So this could be I need to let my buddy know, hey, I'm interested in your ex. I hope that you can forgive me one day. It's like I kind of feel we have a little bit of a smaller community or everybody knows everybody. And so when this person wants to confess their feelings, they know there's somebody who maybe has had a crush on this person or had a flirtation with them. So it's like almost like they want to get permission and know that it's okay if they pursue this person. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And we'll start with the Rider-Waite. You can find my email address in the description box below if you would like to request a personal reading. All right, what else do we have? We have the Eight of Cups, Lovers in the reverse, and the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this feels to me like somebody who has decided they're not interested or somebody who has been like rejected. Eight of Cups is walking away. Lovers in the reverse is not being chosen or feeling like this isn't a soulmate situation. And the Six of Wands in the reverse is failure. I tried, but we don't really get along, or, I confessed my feelings and they're not really into it. This is like, it's not going to be a thing for the two of us, right? Hello, Santiago. How are you? Hello, Kathy. I love the name. What else do we have? Six of Cups. So we have 3 sixes in a row. The Lovers is number 6 in the major arcana, Six of Wands in the reverse, and the Six of Cups. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles and Sun in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody feeling like they made an offer or they did their best, but it didn't really work out. It wasn't, maybe there was actual, couple weeks, couple months where you tried to date. Maybe there was just a conversation, but this is somebody feeling like they took a chance. They had their chance to, shoot their shot, and it didn't really go very well. So we have King of Pentacles, King of Cups in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Five of Pentacles. So the person who previously made an offer and has been rejected, I feel has had a little bit of time to reclaim some of that stability or independence. I don't feel like this was yesterday is what I'm saying. They may have tried to see if this was going to work out and they've had a little bit of time to address it. I see this King of Cups in the reverse as less so I'm super emotional and more so I'm not as emotional as I was, right? They're maybe more focused on their job right now. Maybe they never really were interested in a long-term relationship, but there is a little bit of saltiness. There is some resentment here. Why did you reject me? Why do you think that, we wouldn't work? Or why did you think my approach was wrong? This is like not anger or my world is over, but just kind of like, that didn't work. You didn't like me, I guess. Magician in the reverse and the Moon. So somebody who is keeping a little bit of a secret, probably affection for the same individual, has had a front row seat to this person trying and failing with regards to that relationship or that connection. So like I know that you wanted that person, but that now you kind of see it as not going to work. This is the Marigold Tarot. Hello, Archetype. Hello, Ashley. How are you doing? Ace of Rings or Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person has been moody. I don't know that they'd been, real clear about being upset over a love connection. They may just be kind of, saying things are difficult financially or work has been bothering them. But I do think there have been people that have noticed they've been a little bit off their game, or they haven't been like chipper, right? And some may know it's because there is this rejection or this thing that didn't work, right? What else? Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords in the reverse, and the Page of Swords. A lot of air energy. We could be dealing with somebody that has Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in their chart. But I definitely feel like a lot of this is about a conversation. So it makes sense that there'd be a lot of air energy. This is somebody who could be potentially testing out the waters, trying to see where do you stand. And that could be that I want to be more than friends, Hey, it's been a while. I know it didn't work out with that person and you. Would you be upset if I were interested in that person? Hello, Illuminati. What's going on? What else do we have? The World, Four of Cups, and Two of Cups. So I need to know if it's really over. I need to know if it would hurt your feelings if I were to pursue that person that you rejected or that rejected you. It's a little difficult for them. Well, gosh, how's that weather? How's that local sports team? Oh, can I hit on that person that you once had a crush on? That's cool, right? No big deal? Yeah. Seven of Rings, Seven of Pentacles, which we had earlier. And Judgment in the reverse, Ace of Cups. So this person feels like to ask this person they admire out on a date without first talking to their friend or their acquaintance and getting that blessing or getting that like approval, like, no, it's fine. They don't feel like it would be in good taste. They don't feel like it would be a good choice. They don't feel like it would work out, right? Hello there, Doris. How are you? So this is, I'm just trying to be respectful. I don't want to be a jerk about it. But if it's not a thing for you two, then maybe it could be a thing for moi. All right, this is the Fairy Godmother Oracle. What else do we have? Abundance and dreams. Oh, I like that. Okay, so this person who's saying they would like to be more than friends with somebody feels like this time in their life is when they're supposed to be in a serious relationship. Maybe they weren't ready before, but they feel ready now. And then they find this person who seems to be exactly what they're looking for. And they realize, oh no, this is somebody who has a past. Not like that, but like, people I know. So I might as well just make sure I'm not starting any melees, right? We don't need any melees. Leave that to the video games. All right, this is the situations deck. Yeah, that makes sense. So we've got the threatened card, embarrassed, appearances. I'm nervous if I pursue this person and I don't talk to you first, that there's going to be some problems. So I'm going to step up. I'm going to leverage this masculine energy and I'm going to just like talk to you about it. Hey, where's the stand? Are you okay if this happens? Or would you feel like you need to fight me? But I feel like the friend, the King of Cups in the reverse, is going to say, nah, that didn't really like, that wasn't like my person. But it's like they stopped short of saying you can go for it. This is weird. Okay, so we have twin flame in the reverse, we have settlement in the reverse, and we have access granted in the reverse. Now, if this person was really like, oh, no, it's fine, you go for it, you know, maybe there's something with the two of you, that'd be great. This is like, no, things didn't work out for us, and I definitely got like rejected, or I rejected them, but I think it was more of like a time thing, and I don't know if it's really over. This is not the answer somebody was looking for. I was hoping you were going to be like, yeah, here are my blessings. Go for it. I hope, you know, y'all are happy. No, this is more like, yeah, I got rejected. Or, yeah, no, I ghosted that person. But see, what happened was, it's like you get more of a backstory and like some sort of justification for how things have been going. But it's more so that this person doesn't want to admit defeat. They don't want to admit that it's really over, even if there has been an actual ending here, right? We've got pretending, lockbox, and magnetic in the reverse. They don't want me. They've rejected me, or I've rejected them, but I don't really want you to have them either. Oh, really? I'm glad I didn't have to share my toys with you when I was 5 years old. I don't think you know the concept of sharing. Because that's weird, okay? I mean, it depends on how close you are, I suppose. But this seems to be not a whole relationship that happened. This seems to be like I took you out on a date, or I, you know, messaged you a few times, and now I want to block somebody else from being able to do the same thing. I don't feel like this is, you know, we were married for 6 years and now my best friend is interested in dating my ex. That's not what I'm getting. This is more so like somebody's going into the conversation feeling like it shouldn't be that big of a deal because it wasn't that big of a deal, right? Maybe. Hello, Peggy. It smells so good in here because I used the rose incense. All right, this is the Pulp Tarot. I think I've shuffled it enough. What else do we have? Death in the reverse, Page of Wands in the reverse, Page of Cups. I don't want to admit to myself that this is actually over. I don't want to admit that there's no way to convince this person, or, you know, to find that second chance. Maybe I was just waiting for the right season. Maybe I was just waiting for, you know, a promotion. There's some sort of excuses being made by the person who's rejected or been rejected, and who's being asked, is it okay if I pursue this person? They're like, well, no. I don't know. It's coming across as petty, not relatable, you know? Just kind of wanting to block somebody else. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about ego. Where I was not successful, I don't want you to then go be successful. That would hurt my pride. I would feel like it was obvious then that I'm the problem. So if I don't give you my blessing. If I tell you you can't go pursue that person, then I don't have to worry about my pride getting hurt because you've already been rejected by me. So, there's a word for this, right? I'm not going to say it. Starts with a C. That's what we got here. I made a promise to my mama I would use better language. I've done pretty good. I like that, Santiago. All right. What else do we have? 6 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. If I can't have them, no one can. If I can't have them, you sure can't. This is prideful. This is competition, It's not a good look, okay? It's not attractive when you're possessive of somebody who has rejected you or who you have demonstrated to not really have time for. Like if you and I were at a lunch one-on-one and you were telling me that this is what you were doing, like we could be best friends. I will tell you how it is. I'd be like, wow, that's kind of mean, right? Like, again, there could be circumstances for some people in this situation where it's like, well, we've been together for a long time. That's weird. That's my best friend. That's not what I'm talking about here. This is like you had like a 30-minute conversation with that person at the bar, and now you want to like say that they're your like soulmate. So there's a little bit of a battle brewing. There could be some angry words exchanged. There could be some name calling. There could be a little bit of pouting. There could be an argument that leads to not talking to each other for a little bit, because this is, in both people's minds, unreasonable. I can't believe you would ask me that, and I can't believe you would deny me that. So this is like, it could be the end to a friendship, but it's definitely an argument. It's definitely like, okay, clearly we don't see eye to eye, and you think it's cool to act like that. But I don't think it's cool to act like that. And they're both thinking that, right? How dare you? The audacity. Hello, Voyager. Have I said hello to Asusena? How's it going? This is the signs of the times. So we have the stars, number 33. This talks about divine guidance. Oh, I do like this. We keep getting like repeat numbers. In an earlier reading, we had 33 and 11, and we have 33 again, and now we have 22. Not to mention, these are both really beautiful cards. In addition to the divine guidance card, we have metamorphosis, or the butterfly. So we have somebody who is transforming, somebody who is spreading their wings, ready to fly, right? This could be the object of affection for these two. This could also be the person who wants to make the love offer. But I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's probably not the person who's like, no, that's my person that I rejected. You can't have them. Yep, so we got love and opportunity. But there's actually a reason that I would get along with, or I feel like that love interest would, have a lot in common with me. There's something that really does make sense about these two new, like the proposed pair, right? The I want to be more than friends. If they got to be more than friends, there's love here. But they don't want to like step on anyone's toes. And I feel like it's like an overabundance of caution, and they may even regret asking for it because it's like, I was just trying to be polite, and now you're just being like selfish. Maybe there's even, just a total shift in the atmosphere when this question comes up. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. So we have the mice and the whip. number 23, and number 11. So now we've had 11, 22, and 33. This is saying, since I got rejected, or since this is a loss for me, I'm going to take that out on you. Or it's like, if I can't win, you can't win. And if you don't know, whenever the whip comes out, maybe you're new to my channel, there's a little joke I tell. It's just called the whip. The whip. No, not the whip. The whip. No, please, not the whip. The whip. No, please, anything but the whip. Anything? The whip. If you haven't liked my video yet, you should probably do that. This is basically saying I don't see why I should let you have success where I have failed, because that would make me feel like a loser. And it's going to be a little bit of a difficult lesson for this person. But I don't think they're going to get their way. It does feel to me like love will prevail. Keeps popping up. We have number 15, which is the bear. This talks about strength. Maybe somebody who's persistent. Hello, Lou. How are you doing? No, not really. So I tried out for a play in middle school and I got 0 parts, which meant I quit acting forever. I'm so dramatic. I got insulted and I never went out for anything acting wise again. But I think my defense mechanism is humor. So that plays out pretty well on a live stream. Thank you though. Hello. Is it Alumni? Oh, I'm not sure if you're trying to insult me, but I wouldn't recommend it. I got some of my favorite people on the live chat right now. Thank you, Peggy. Hello, Black Lamb, Black Lion. How are you doing? I appreciate you. So this is basically kind of looking to me like someone's going to go for it anyways. You guys, this is going to be so much drama. I just like saying the word melee, but there might actually be a melee. If we get like a second opinion, this could be, I went to my buddy, I said, hey, you tried to take that chick out on a date and it didn't go well. Do you mind if I ask for her number? Because, I'm interested. And they make a big stink or ordeal out of it. And one of my other buddies was there and they tell me their opinion and they think it was ridiculous. I might have the cojones to go do that anyways. We might have somebody that says, I tried, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. It's just about to hit the fan, you guys. All right, this is the Poe Tarot. Hello, Kay. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. All right. I don't read these in the reverse, by the way. The Fool. There is no passion in nature so demonically impatient as that of him who, shuddering upon the edge of a precipice, thus meditates a plunge. There is no passion like what this person is feeling who wants to be more than friends. I've got all of this energy built up. I'm super excited. I'm really attracted to this person. I see you got rejected or you weren't interested. So clearly the path is open for me. And then I go talk to you and you're like, and I go, what? But I can't stop all this inertia. There's all this energy behind me. Like I'm headed right over to this person's place after I talk to you. I was pretty sure you would be okay with it. This person is not easy to stop. They are already very determined. That's the person I want. That's, my 9 of Cups, my wish fulfillment, my soulmate. So we've got the Hermit. Not one of all the crowd to pry into thine hour of secret or of secrecy. Be silent in that solitude. I'm telling you, this is some sneaky energy. This is okay. I try to do right by you and be honest and have like an adult conversation with you about my interest. But you were not necessarily on that adult level. So now I'm just going to like do what I want, anyways. We all have free will. I do strongly believe that it's a good idea to be direct and not try to sneak around. Sometimes you have to be moving in silence. I appreciate that. But this is like, hey, guess what I want to do? Oh, you don't want me to do that? Okay, sure. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just going over here. Nothing to see here. You can just go about your day. They're like waiting for the moment where they can go do their own thing. I knew it. 7 of Quills. That's the 7 of Swords. Oh, Lord. Misery is manifold. What kind of drama have we stumbled upon here? This feels like one of those romantic comedies where miscommunication happens like every 20 seconds and therefore like chaos ensues. We might be careening towards mayhem. Because we got some very stubborn or determined people. All right, this is the Morgan Greer. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups and Judgment in the reverse. I know you told me not to, but I just really want to, okay? This person's about to get caught with their hand in the cookie jar. Oh my. Yeah, this person decides to not read that access denied as a red light. Instead, it's more of like a yellow light. You know, when you pull up, you're going a nice, like, let's call it 50 miles per hour. You don't really want to slam on your brakes just to stop for that stupid stoplight, especially if there's like 1 or like 0 cars waiting, right? And so you get that yellow light and you're like, I got this. Just a little increase, a little tap, tap on the gas, and you get through that intersection, right? This person's doing that, except for they're doing it when it's like the speed limit is like 30 miles an hour, where you feel like, oh, it's a yellow light. I could still just like sneak through. No one will be being, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But when you're like, put at 30 miles an hour, then when you go through it, the yellow light ends up being a little bit more noticeable. So I feel like this person is maybe overly confident that they can make this love offer despite not getting a blessing and not have to have any consequences for it. I don't know if that's true. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep, this is, I know you told me not to, but I'm going to anyways. Page of Pentacles, very focused on what they see as like their dream, like their next chapter. And they see this Queen of Cups as like soulmate, right? Dream lover. Shall we go with the Mariah Carey reference? Good afternoon, Carrie. How are you doing? What's up, Justin? Hello, Wendy. Happy holidays to you as well. Hello, Lion. You're going to have to tell me if you want me to use your real name or not. I don't like to be calling people out unless they give me permission to. You know, mystery's kind of fun. So this Queen of Cups is, I think, a little unaware of some drama that may be going down. We've got the Page of Cups, the offer that was not accepted. Yep, 4 of Cups. I told you. Because look at that look on her face. It's like, no. I'm more interested in, you know, getting tarred and feather than going on a date with you. This is like not excitement, okay? If you get this response, like on someone's face when you ask them out, please do me a favor and read the room. You know what's going on there, right? This is somebody who feels like they can still get an in, like they can find a way to make this work. But this Queen of Cups has their back turned. Like the way I'm looking at this offer, this Queen of Cups is like, what? Oh, sorry, like bumping into her. Like, no, I didn't see you there. I don't want that. Ew, gross. I'm not trying to say a person is ew, gross. I'm just saying this Queen of Cups is not interested in the offer. Seven of Cups. Page of Swords in the reverse. Four of Wands. Whew. Okay. I think the Queen of Cups likes this new person as well. I think there's going to be some problems because they could eventually get engaged or even married. Like there is definitely chemistry between these two. The problem is they're worried. Since I never got that blessing, since I never really knew that you were okay with me dating that person or being interested in that person, I felt like I had to hide it or I didn't want there to be any gossip about it. So there could be pressure to keep things on the DL or even like move away. But this is like, I know there's somebody out there that would be really mad if the two of us got together. And I told them that I like you. Oops. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Reverse. Stop. Okay. So the person who wants to be more than friends goes and talks to their friend, gets denied, right? Nope. I still have hope that the two of us are going to make it work. I don't want you to go hit on that person. They deny their friend, right? And then they walk their happy ass right back over that person who's rejected them or who they've rejected. You know how it fits your story. And they try it again. It's like, hold on, help me understand. Why did you think this would be a different answer? Like they haven't changed what they're doing. You know what I mean? Hello, Shanice. How's it going? Hello, Thomas. All right. What do we think? We'll go with the Golden Art Nouveau. What else do we have? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, this could be siblings. The people competing. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Like this could be brothers or sisters who routinely go after the same love interest to try to see who's going to like reign victorious. I don't necessarily agree with the idea of that being considered a victory, but okay. So we've got Two of Swords, Two of Wands in the reverse. So there's a choice now. And I don't think it makes the first person very happy. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. They get rejected again. This poor Queen of Cups. You know, you just rejected me or I just rejected you and you're back already? Why? Because insecurity. Because Queen of Wands in the reverse. Pride. Justice in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, this whole back and forth, two people interested in them at the same time is going to turn off the Queen of Cups and they're going to be like, I can't with you. For others of you, the second offer is what that Queen of Cups wants. But there's going to be some uphill battle here, right? A little bit of competition, maybe some anger, because somebody is clearly not over this yet. This is the untold messages of the heart. What else do we have? I promise you, it's the Ring card. Okay, so for some of you, this person is already at the point where they want to marry the love interest, the Queen of Cups. And getting that no from somebody sets them off. Obligations. I want to get away from the burdens I have to deal with, but I'm stuck right now. Jealousy. I feel like you've moved on without me, and that's difficult for me to see. You are the one, the only one. So this is a love triangle, no doubt about it. But I don't feel like the original offer maker actually had that strong of a connection. I don't feel like they were in a relationship, maybe not in love. Absence. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. This is between the two that would be a good couple. Freedom. I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests. Sorry. Please accept my apology so we can move past this. I think we have somebody deciding I'm going to pursue my dream person, even if it makes you upset, because I can see myself marrying that person. And just because you want to be a little petty about it, or just because you have an ego, that's not going to be enough for me to, walk away from somebody that I'm serious about. I have so much going on in my life, and I'm struggling to juggle it all at once. So it definitely feels like we have somebody struggling to be in that relationship mindset. That could be the first person. That could be what cost them this relationship or this connection, or that could be what made the Queen of Cups feel like it wasn't really a good fit. Did I say hello to Shanice? I think I did. We have sickness is surrounding you, but will turn out for the best. I suppose it is kind of the season for that, right? Just do what you can. Wash your hands. You appreciate the smaller things in life rather than the big ones. Guard against losses in the future. You will be more prosperous in the near future, and a successful leader who will produce. I like it. Lucky number 15. So keep your eyes out for that. All right. Good luck. No melees. No throwing hands. Thank you for the likes and subscribes, and I'll see you in the next reading. Toodles.